So let's talk about how to make money from MTN shares. So if you remember in 2018, MTN sold shares back then and a lot of people bought fewer shares and didn't really buy much. MTN shares in 2018 was around 75 pesos and now MTN shares is around 2 cedi, 10 pesos. And if you bought shares as at that time, you would have made a significant amount of money if you bought a lot of shares. If you want to learn the in-depth strategy on how to buy and sell MTN shares and know the tools that you're going to use to monitor your stocks, then make sure to stick to the end of this video, because I'm going to show you how you can make money from buying shares on the stock market. MTN is a leading multinational mobile telecommunication company operating in many African countries, European and Asian countries, established in 1994. MTN has grown significantly, offering a variety of services, including voice, data, and digital services. Now let's understand what MTN shares really are. Shares represent ownership of a company. So when you buy MTN shares, it means you are essentially buying a piece of the company. As a shareholder, you benefit from the company's success through dividends and stock price appreciation. So why is MTN selling their shares? One of the main reasons why they are selling their shares is to raise capital for reinvestment in other parts of its business, such as expanding its infrastructure and reducing debt. By selling shares, MTN can generate cash which can be used to pay debts and also improve their balance sheet. So before you can invest in MTN shares, you need to get a brokerage account. You will have to look for a broker on the Ghana Stock Exchange. There is a list of them that you can use. You can also use IC Wealth, which you can use to register online without going to look for any brokerage account. That is what MTN put on their *170 so that you can actually invest directly on your phone without going out to look for any broker. There are many stockbrokers online. I'll put the link in the description below to check them out. So once your account is set up, then you can start buying MTN shares or any other shares on the stock market. I'll put a link in the description below to watch the full video on how to buy and sell MTN shares. Before you invest in MTN stocks or any other stock on the stock market, it's important to analyze the financial health of the company. Look at their financial statements, including revenue, profit, and debt levels. Additionally, make sure you're using technical analysis to study and monitor stock charts and market trends. So let's look at the MTN stock market performance on this chart here. So let's check out some analysis here on MTN. So you can see the price is around 2 cedi, 10 pesos, and you can see the chart is on 1 year. If I want to see from the time they started selling, you can see over here that it started from September 3rd, 2018, and it was around 75 pesos. And as of July 18th, the price has reached 2 cedi, 10 pesos. So I'll put a link in the description below for this website so that you can use it for your technical analysis. The last traded volume is 751,105 shares, and the gross turnover is around 1.58 million. The earning per share is around 0.33, which is around 34 pesos. The price earning ratio is also around 6.24, and dividend per share is 0.225, which will be around 23 pesos per share. And the dividend yield as at now is 10.7. It was 11%, but now it's 10.7. The total market cap is 7.8 billion Ghana cedis. So when you scroll down, you can see we have percentages in weeks and also in months. So the first week here is 9.95. So in 1 week, MTN has made 9.95% interest. 4 weeks, which is a month, and they've made 16.7. And within 3 months, they've made 31.3. 6 months, they've made over 50% of their share price. And within a year, they've made 54.4%. And year to date is also 50%. So when you scroll down, you will see a lot of prices of MTN shares. When you also scroll down, you will find the profile of people who are behind MTN and the managers of the company. So you can see a significant growth in MTN, which makes you believe that MTN has strong potential in the market. And if you are looking to invest your money in MTN, these are the charts and the research and the technical analysis that you should be considering before you put your money in. And if you are investing in any shares, example like the MTN shares, you should consider investing in long term rather than in a short term, because trading your stocks in long term will rather help the business boost their growth and also make you a lot of money when they profit. So if you are investing in any share, you should consider all this analysis and the stock performance before you invest in. It's not always going to be profits. There can be some losses, but you have to make sure that you believe in the stock that you are investing in before you put your money in there. So I'll put the website link in the description below to read the charts for yourself whenever you want to make any investment in any share. Now let's talk about the strategy. Are you going for a long term or being a short term trader? Long-term investors hold shares for years, benefiting from companies' growth. Short-term traders, on the other hand, buy and sell shares quickly to capitalize on market fluctuations. So it all depends on the strategy that you want to go in for. But I will advise you go in for the long term if you have a plan for the future or if you believe in the stock that you want to invest in. And as I said earlier, the longer you invest, the better the company's growth. Another strategy is dividend investing. MTN pays dividends twice in a year, which can provide you a steady income stream in addition to any stock appreciation. So don't forget to consider risk. Investing in any share comes with risk. Consider market volatility, regulatory changes, and economic conditions. Company-specific risks also include management decision and competitive pressures, which also play a role in the performance of a company. So make sure you consider your risk before you make any investment. So to succeed with MTN shares, you need to stay informed. Follow market news and MTN announcements. Set clear investment goals and timelines. Use tools and resources like financial news websites and stock tracking apps to monitor your investment. So with the IC World, you can use your IC World app to monitor the investments that you've made. And the website I showed you earlier on should be your number one go-to to monitor the stocks. You can also use Google News to also read more about what's going on the stock markets. So I'll put a link in the description below to the website that you can use to track the Ghana stock market's performance. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the thumbs up because this will help a lot of people to see this video. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and also share it with friends who will need this, because there are a lot of people who needs to know what stocks are and the ideas in investing in the Ghana stock market. If you have any question, make sure to drop it in the comment section below and I will be there to answer every question that you ask me. If you also have any idea, let me know in the comment section below. Happy investing and see you in my next video.